has found you at last. My protege. My friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence. The world is a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it, unafraid. Take this. It is hope, the very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more. Free yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon. And face the fearsome truth of the darkest dungeon.
All right, welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome, and we are going to be bold once again. Now, weirdly enough, I haven't played this since it got released. I know that's weird. I played the experimental version, but I never actually played the final version when it came out.
In this bituminous nightmare.
Bituminous. Okay. Shall we begin our confession? I think we shall. I don't know how long we're going to play on this. Oh, we got a sign. But we're going to give it a go. We're going to take a look at it. I know it's an old game, so it's a little bit late to be doing a first look, but okay, so we got 100 light, steer the horses. Off we go into the darkness.
Well, I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind.
Hey, that might be a little bit.
Its venom spread through the veins of the world, and I trembled at its terrible reverberations.
Reverberations.
The crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
Guilt, loathing, failure, regret, disgrace. I don't know. I didn't see what the other one said there. I have to rewind the video a little bit. All the little things your brain says to you when you go into sleep, right? All right. We're going to be able to create a party. Very similar to... the basics are going to be very similar to Darkest Dungeon. We know that. So we're going to be able to create a party. We're going to drive around in our stagecoach. And that's going to be kind of our... Well, it's our stagecoach, so we're going to drive in it. So it'll steer automatically. If the road turns to the left, it'll turn to the left, but we get to drive it back and forth amongst there. How do we close this? There we go. All right, so we've got our 4 characters.
More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Now, I would normally do it this way, but weirdly enough,
stains the surgeon's hands.
A shuffle, huh? What if we go this way? Now that's the usual suspects. Can we change it? The standard flip. So each of these has a name. Should we go with usual suspects? Should we go with the route they gave it? Now, again, normally I would probably play them this way, but let's give this a go. Let's see. We'll try it. Oh, is that Shame maybe back there? Is that what that one is? So the question is, so she's okay in any rank. She does stealth, dodge, eye crit. The Wanderer. We've got Dismiss, also a Wanderer. They're all a Wanderer, it says. All right. Front rank, guard, durable, riposte, so he can counterattack. Any rank, high damage, versatile, riposte. Violently versatile, ruthlessly pragmatic. All right, so this is where his abilities are good at, and this is the targets he's good at. He's good closer up front, although everything works there, so he could run one stop back if he wanted to. She doesn't want to be in the very front. She wants to be back in the back 3, and he wants to be in the back 2. Sure. Let's go. Oh, I gotta hold it.
Let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
So we start this one kind of where we started the first one, except last time, first game you're riding into it,
You see,
into the valley. This time you're riding out of
the
it.
valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
All right, we all got armor for some reason. I guess just to make life a little bit easier for us. All right, so that's going to give somebody a bunch of resistances for 3 turns. We could also do a noxious blast, which is going, we're going to go defensive. Okay, we'll go there. Oh, give everybody the buff. Oh, okay. All right. That tracking shot can go anywhere. Okay, so that one ignore. I think that's dodge. I don't know what that is. Alt.
There is beauty in our imperfections.
Tab. Shift. Control. There we go. What is the purple person's face? Stealth. All right. So that would ignore stealth and dodge, and it's going to give them the little skull, which is the combo, I believe. Yeah. So let's start with that. Let's start with the tracking shot. Go there. So now he's got combo taken. All right. Now what does she have? Poison dart. Flashing daggers. All right. That gets 2 people in the middle. That'll get the back. We could just hit somebody in the face. It's going to ignore shield. All right, this is a plus 50% crit chance when it hits the person with it. So I think we go with that, right? Because we've already got the crit. There we go. All right, that'll move him forward and knock them back. It's not terrible. It'll stress the target and relieve stress from us, I guess. Yeah. Stress 5 plus -1. And gives us shield, maybe? Defender is going to defend the target. So one of our people. That moves us forward 1, knocks them back 1, and this just hits them hard. And if they have combo, we could do heal. So if we did his deal, then we could heal him. All right, that's what we got to keep track of, I think. Ah. All right, a little damage, a little stress. We could, once again, I think we just shoot somebody, right? Oh, and if they've got the combo on them here, then it will, what, daze? It'll daze. How much health do you have left? 4. So it'll probably kill him. Execution will kill him. That'll blight him. Potentially. Does he have... He's got 40% blight resistance. Is it alt? I think you hold down alt to get a better look at him.
Learn upon closer inspection.
Okay. And we could heal. If hit points is less than 33%, she'll heal herself, give herself dodge for 3 turns, and what's the other one? Speed. Okay. Kind of thinking we just smack him in the face. Noxious blast, I guess. He got one more chomp in there. All right, that's okay, because what we can do is, let's do this. Let's go here. Let's, I'm gonna pass. I was death blow. I was just hoping to put a little more on him and then have him hit him.
We are the
And get the heal out of it.
burning brightly
What do we get?
for all the world to
Sacrificial
see.
host. So that's going to give us some blight resistance, but a little less bleed resistance. Okay.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
All right, we can drag people back and forth. We're going to have inventory. We'll take a look at it. The stagecoach also has inventory. Some things stack, sure. Treasures, we're going to get trinkets. We're going to be able to equip said trinkets. We're going to have combat items that we can equip as well. Combat turn order, you guys can pause if you want to see any of this. Actions, use a combat item. It's a free action, so we can use that all we want. Skills, we got our skills, if we're in the correct rank, all that sort of stuff. See where, yeah, talks about the pips, we've already done that. Skills 2. Some things will cause an additional effect. Hold control, yep. And then we can mouse over it to see what it does. Crits. Normal crits, max damage times 150. And if it does an effect of some sort, more duration and less resistance. All right. Easy enough. Let's go to high really fast. Medicinal herbs is a combat. Okay, let's, how do we, there we go. Right click on you. So this is a combat item. You know what, I'm gonna put it on you. I might also put this on you. So what does that do? That gives us a blight resistance of 50. Our bleed is only 10, which normally it's 30 and 30. I don't honestly hate 30 and 30. We'll go with that. I don't know that that's the right idea, but we'll see. The desperate few. All right, so we're gonna get encounters and we can pick one of the people. If they like it, they'll all get bonuses or they'll like that person more. If they hate the decision, they'll dislike the person more. Yeah, whether they agree or disagree. Face-to-face with downtrodden. Helping locals is the best way to restore the flame. So we're at 676 right now. We don't want that to go out. Oops, we can only do that. There we go. If we hold Alt on there, we'll see right now we get 6% death resistance, and enemies have a 10% chance to start blind. All right, so he wants to say from highwayman to passenger, pay is likely worse. I don't know what that means. Anything better than rotting in the family crypt. So she likes that, right? Because it's got the yellow around it. He likes that, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, then we hold it down. They both like what the other person's going to say. So.
Shadow. There is a little light here.
Plus 10% healing given from skills, but minus 10% damage. Okay. Normally, we would do that with you. But at the moment, we didn't have anything we could do. Do a battlefield medicine. I guess we could give it a go. Now, you're supposed to run these things over, and I don't know what you get from them. I don't know if you get anything.
You can feel it. A change in the air. The bulwark
Next encounter.
Nile is giving way.
Got our armor again. All right. You have death armor, so you're going to protect others. Oh, it's going to protect against a death blow. But I believe you've got execution, right? Which I think. Oh, now it wants me to look at these. Hold on. Yeah, we have heroes. They have character sheets. They have relationships. They have quirks. We haven't looked at our quirks yet. We should probably do that. Combat skills, equipment skills. Only has 5 skills available. You must visit shrines to unlock more skills. All right, so let's go back and look at him real fast. So at the moment, he's got Wicked Slice. The one I was looking at was what, Execution? Oh, that is Execution. Can I hold Alt on that? I don't know what execution does. It won't let me mouse over it. I think it gets past their death blow resist, but I'm not 100% sure on that. All right, so he's got Braggart. So he's less likely to get good relationships. But against fish folk, which we're not going to see, I don't think here, he's nasty. Okay. How about her? She has a sprained ankle, so she's got less resistance to movement. And if the flame goes down, she likes it. Interesting. She does more damage if it's less than 50, and she gets +1 something more speed. Okay. You are darkly curious, so he's prone to investigate the dark arts. When knitting needles fly, when stress is high, he's a stress knitter. Oh, I don't know what that means. It's a plus, so it's a high level one. All right, and you've got a plus here too next to yours. Does it tell us what it does? It does not. All right, Dancer's Balance. So gain when moved by enemy. So you get a couple dodge when you move by enemy, and you get more movement resist. Okay, but you're terrified of hidden occults and their influences. Okay. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking. That's going to move us forward. Give us what? What's the little shooting star? Repulsed. So you move them up, and I get a couple repulses if we do that. That's not too bad. Let's do that. We go after either of these. 13 health, 42 health. Now you are going to Poison Dart. They've got 20. He's got 20. Let's start stacking it on him. He's going to start taking damage. Now do we have a move forward? Yeah, and then we can do this to move forward. And I can only get you because it only hits the first two, and he takes up 2 front sections. There's not a lot of damage, but it's something. All right, now you've got Blinding Gas. Now it will... There we go. It put the combo on her, right, which I like. All right, missed him. All right, dots. Yeah, they'll do all sorts of stuff. Okay. Now, do we want to do so? We could daze her. Yeah, let's do that. So now she's blind and dazed. And I think we just keep stacking. Yeah, let's just keep putting dots on him. We want him just taking damage every turn, you know? I could get a heal, except I can't because she's not there. You know what? I'm going to hit her. Let's try to get rid of one of these guys. Or gal. See, look at that. 8 damage right there. What's that? Don't know. Death blow. We got the riposte. Yeah. More blinding gas? No, we just keep stacking. Oh, we resisted it. Damn it. More crit chance. We didn't get it, but we got some more blight on him. I think he's taking 10 every 3 3 turns. So I think he's going to go down pretty quick. So that'll get me, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to defend him. I'll let the blight do its job. If we do 1 more point of damage to him, we need to do 3 more. Okay. What does horror do? Horror gives us more stress. Okay. I'm going to do a heal on him. Let's get rid of that bleed. That I think lowers my stress, right? Oh, so it lowers 2 people's stress. Oh, yeah, here. Got 11 health. Ooh, that was a big one. Start stacking some blight up on her now. All right, we took a damage. We got a bleed. Not a fan of that. But let's do execute. Now let's do another battlefield medicine. Now let's go ahead and do some more blight.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
And he's got some stress. Oh, I can't do that again. It's on cooldown. Continue to defender. Get me some extra block. Oh, desperate grab. Moved her up. That's okay. Can't do that. And there we go. We did okay.
Search every shadow. There is a little light here.
That'll clear corpse. Interesting. And get you some. Oh, okay.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
I gave you this. Let's go ahead and give you this. Got some relics. Some candles, okay. So the relics, I think, are part of the currency to buy stuff. The candles will give us upgrades and stuff, I think. Guess we'll find out.
Rest tonight, under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
The mountain's unblinking gaze. All right, Resolute, we reached it, we got there. Hit continue. Prologue complete, you have found your fortitude at last. Collect what you can and end your expedition here. All right, we did it. So what did we get? All items, we didn't get much. We got our candles. We got some relics, 42 relics. All right. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I think we just end our expedition, right? Relics, we didn't get any mastery, we didn't get any baubles.
Shall we continue? Or is the lesson too demanding?
All right, we completed the valley. We found 3 candles. Yes.
Try and try again. You will break through this gloaming murk.
All right. That was the prologue. Shall we continue on? Should we do one more before we finish this one? Sure, why not? I think we got to go to the inn to spend our points. Let's do that. Let's do that today. All right, enemy death armor. So some death blow protection. When an enemy is reduced to 0, he does not die, but the first thing is done. Oh, but if you have execution, it will bypass some of that. All right, got it. So it more or less did what we thought we did, even we couldn't figure out quite there. Expedition end. All right, we're going to end in 3 ways: victory, defeat, or abandoning. So we did victory in this case. We get some candles of hope. They're going to be used to unlock and upgrade heroes, items, and more. And ending early. At any point, you can end an expedition, collect your candles of hope. During normal expeditions, making it to the next end is usually worth the effort because it will reward significant additional candles. Okay. So the working fields is the only thing we have to use right now. I assume we'll be able to unlock the rest of it later.
Is to make it real once more.
All right, well, we've got 5 points, and it looks like we've 5 candles and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll get 1 each. Let's take a look at a trinket first.
New
Hastening history
will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
So when we end a turn, the ally ahead gains dodge. And if we have speed less than 2, we get movement resistance of 10. Stun resistance of 10? I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out. Let's take a combat item.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
All right, that gives us a boatload of blight resistance. And when we resist, we lose stress. Nice. Stagecoach item for 2 here. Oh, it's a food gear. So before each location, we have a chance to produce whiskey. Increase stacking for whiskey by 4 per stack. I assume whiskey gets us like stress relief. And there's a whiskey bottle.
In the science of survival.
And that's exactly what it does. We can use it from any spot. Well, we use it from 3 spots. It looks like. Oh, if we use it, maybe the people in 3 spots here, 2 spots there potentially get it? I don't know. All right. I guess we'll end this one here. We'll be back next time. Thanks for watching, guys, because it's time to feed the dogs. It's the real reason we're ending here. I would see you next time. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back with some more Darkest Dungeon 2. Cheers.